At first glance, Blasphemous may look like a 2D version of Dark Souls, and in some ways it is. The aesthetics and general vibe definitely invoke that game, but in terms of gameplay it has more in common with a Metroidvania. You're the penitent one, a chosen holy knight that is tasked with bringing order to this ungodly country. That basically means you're going to do a lot of brutal killing against a horrifying order of monsters, with each one being creepier than the last. In general, the best part about this game is the world. A game like Dark Souls is creepy with its designs, sure, but because Blasphemous has more ties to the real world with religious names, it feels that much more unsettling, and one of the reasons why this body horror works so well for a video game. At your disposal, you have a thorned blade, which serves as your leveling up mechanic. Defeating enemies will net you points that can then be put into diversifying your blade's strength and moveset. Fighting items will also buff you up in a way from increasing your health permanently to gaining new equipment with altering buffs. Dying does not get rid of these points, but instead thorns will grow over your special meter. Going to the place where you died will then restore said meter, so in this way, dying isn't that punishing. However, that doesn't mean it isn't frustrating for one big reason: the platforming. And there is a lot of it, and checkpoints are often far and few between. Not making what seems like an obvious easy gap multiple times in a row is never fun. Moving feels fine, but that jumping inertia needs some work. Because this is so prominent, it made playing the game start to feel taxing, which is truly sad because again, it was a world I wanted to engulf myself in. The action is satisfying, putting a different spin on games similar from the past. The platforming backtracking really dragged it down for me though. Admittedly, that might just be my skill level showing, so even with those complaints, it is hard not to recommend Blasphemous. If you like this video and want to see more from me, then subscribe to my channel, and also check out my articles over at The Gamer. All these links and more are in the description notes below. Thanks for watching!